What is up, you guys? Kika here, back with another video, and today we are going to be doing a compression test on this bad boy here, and we are going to try to find out what the issue is with it, at least for the most part, if it has compression and if it has spark. So those two things we will be checking today on it, and I will show you guys how to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we've already taken off our gas tank. The type of quad this is a KFX 400 Kawasaki. It's an 03, and I already took off the gas tank, and we will loosen up the spark plug, which is located right here, which I have already done. So all you want to do is put it back on the coil, and then we're going to put it down here, and we're going to actually put it against some metal here, and we're going to check if the spark plug gives out any spark. I'm just trying to find a good location to where I can see if it's getting good spark. That looks perfect. So it's going to be right here. I will zoom in for you guys so you guys can see and make sure if it has good enough spark in there. You want to just turn it over just about a couple of times to get it going here. Let's see. And right away I do see that we do have a spark, so that's the first thing that we can check off our list. Sorry, I just needed it to be dark enough to where I can see at least the little glow of the spark plug. That's how you do it. You can also do it with a test light. I know that you can put it on the actual spark plug, and then it'll show a little light that turns on if you're getting spark. But if you don't have one, this is a good way on how to do it. But as for the compression test, I have this Pittsburgh compression test kit that I got at Harbor Freight, 20 bucks. Let's go ahead and open it up, and I already have the size I needed as per what the spark plug is. That's what we're gonna put in there. And then this is our gauge. So let's go ahead and plug it in, screw it on right here, and then let's check the compression as is, how it is right now. And another thing also is you're gonna wanna turn it over until the gauge just pretty much stops going up. I think I want to do like 8 or 10 turnovers. It's not gonna start the motorcycle anyway, so just have it starting a couple of times and see how much you get with that. And that's what we're gonna do right now. And you want to do it at wide open throttle, so all the way throttle. Start it, have it turning over a couple of times, and let's see what we get out of it. Okay, so there's the gauge, so you guys can see it move. Turn it on. And I'm gonna push in the gas all the way. And let's get it going. And it looks like we only got up to 70. So that's pretty bad. That's not terrible, but it's really bad. What this is supposed to be, according to the manual and specs, is 142. So that's not good at all. So that's what we're getting for 140. Instead of 142, we're only getting about 70 on it. And another thing, you guys, what I'm going to teach you is if it's only getting that much pressure, we're going to find out and see, at least to give us an estimate, if it's the top end or the bottom end. We're going to put some oil where the spark plug would go, and then put this back on and retest it. And what that's going to do is, if the reading is higher, then we at least know, or at least can get an idea that it might be something towards like the piston or the rings. It could be like the cylinder bore area is really chewed up. And if it doesn't do any difference, it is most likely going to be because of the top end, and that could be due to like an open valve, a bent valve, something like that. Just to give you guys an idea, these aren't like, you know, what it most likely will be, but you know, good ideas. So let's go ahead and put some oil in this thing and then check it out. And then you want to put a little bit of oil, just like a little squirt. You don't need a lot. That's about it. So let's do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna be using is a turkey baster here, just to pour in a little. All right, so like I said, I got some old oil laying around. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down in here, So we're gonna go ahead and start it up. Again, just a couple of turns overs and see what we get. So last time we had 70, so let's see how much we get now. And it looks like we got just about the same reading, pretty much a little bit more, like 2 more, but that's not gonna make enough of a difference to say it's gonna be due to the piston or the rings or anything like that. So that's pretty good news. Alright you guys, so that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. All I did was test the compression and the spark on this thing. So at least now we have a better idea of what could be the issue on this thing. I did check the petcock, the fuel, the carburetor, everything looks like it's good. What I'm getting is a no start issue again, but I know it's not due to the fact of the cam. At least I did work on it before. If you haven't seen the previous videos, go check them out. But let's go ahead on the next video. What I'm gonna do is open it up again and see if maybe we have a valve issue. Maybe I didn't do something right. Maybe I didn't what is it called, grind out the valve good enough and it's not seating properly. So stay tuned for that video, and we will be doing that next on this channel. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and peace.